Like Adam Toon, imagine it is 1887. The United States is a nation in the middle of a massive growth spurt. Immigrants are pouring in, cities are exploding, and the western frontier is vanishing. Every 10 years, the Constitution requires a full count of the population, but by the late 1880s, the U.S. Census Bureau hit a wall. It had taken 7 years just to count the 1880 census by hand. Experts predicted that the 1890 census would take over a decade to finish, meaning the data would be obsolete before it was even published. America was growing faster than it could think. Enter Herman Hollerith, a young, brilliant engineer and son of German immigrants. Hollerith didn't set out to build a global tech empire. He just wanted to solve a math problem. While working at the Census Bureau, he realized that humans were the bottleneck. We were too slow and too prone to error. He needed a way to make data readable by a machine. The inspiration came from an unlikely place, a train ride. Hollerith watched as a conductor punched holes in passenger tickets to identify them, one hole for hair color, another for height. Hollerith realized that if a person's identity could be captured by a hole in a piece of cardstock, a machine could feel those holes and count them at lightning speed. He spent years perfecting his tabulating machine. It used a system of cards with 288 potential hole locations. Each hole represented a fact: male or female, married or single, farmer or blacksmith. When the card was placed in the machine, pins would drop through the holes into cups of mercury, completing an electrical circuit that moved a dial on a clock-like face. It was the birth of automated data processing. The 1890 census was the ultimate test. The results were nothing short of a miracle. The total count of 62,622,250 Americans was completed in just 6 weeks. The full analysis took only 2 years, saving the government $5 million and nearly 8 years of manual labor. Hollerith had done the impossible. But Hollerith was more than an inventor. He was a visionary. He realized that if the government needed to count people, businesses needed to count money, inventory, and sales. In 1896, he founded the Tabulating Machine Company. He began leasing his machines to railroads and insurance companies, creating a recurring revenue model that would change business forever. Eventually, his company merged with 3 others to form the Computing, Tabulating, Recording Company, or CTR. In 1914, a legendary salesman named Thomas J. Watson took the reins. Under Watson's leadership, the company focused on a single word: think. In 1924, CTR was renamed to reflect its growing global reach. It became the International Business Machine Corporation, or IBM. Every time you look at a computer, remember Herman Hollerith. He didn't just count the American people. He taught us that information is power, and that the right machine could unlock the secrets of a nation.